Is RuneScape dying? I think I know what RuneScape needs to thrive. Let's discuss. First of all, the game needs a better tutorial and early game guidance for new players. A few key points would be to extend the tutorial, include detailed interface, UI, and settings tutorials. Introduce people to the wiki in-game as part of the tutorial. Early game guidance that creates a true path system and guides players through a list of quests, skills, and tasks leading up to a graduation quest that requires a certain level in skills, total level, and a final boss fight. The system would also teach you what you need to progress and unlock new things. The second thing would be the player avatar rework and graphical reworks. The player avatar rework should be focused on, as the game needs to stay modern if it's going to attract new players. Graphical rework should continue. The ones in the last few years have been phenomenal, as well as new areas introduced. I would genuinely like to give Jagex huge praise on the recent graphical reworks and the new areas introduced. They have done a fantastic job on making those look great for the game. The third thing would be to refresh Solomon's store. Introduce a standard rate for cosmetics such as single items like emotes, accessories, and animations. Would be something like $4.99 each, and full output packs and pets would be something like $9.99 each. Refresh the interface to be more pleasing to navigate and look at. It's clearly outdated and it's quite clunky. The other issue with it is that it wants to direct you to the website. We should just be able to do everything in game when it comes to buying and previewing cosmetics, and this is especially an issue on mobile. Games like Fortnite have full previews and attractive shop UI. This refresh would also go hand in hand with graphical reworks. A lot of the overrides just look outdated as well and can be improved side by side. The fourth thing would be to have the improved Solomon store replace Treasure Hunter for microtransactions. If Jagex focused on putting fancy Treasure Hunter cosmetics as Solomon's cosmetics, they'd receive money for them and keep their players happy, as well as avoid gambling. Treasure Hunter would then be reworked into a progression-based reward, similar to Yak Track, but all year round, not limited time, no FOMO, just keys awarded through daily challenges, quests, boss, PVM, skilling, and anything you do in-game. Just remove the limited time FOMO and reward players with bonus XP, dummies, proteins, etc. The fifth and final topic is membership, premier benefits, rune metrics, and bank boosters. Rune metrics should just be a part of the yearly or regular membership packages. These tools are not something that should cost extra money, and it's frankly a slap in the face. Bank boosters? We need more of them, and they should cost less. These could also be included in the yearly membership package. Membership changes. I think including a discounted rate for subsequent membership accounts within Jagex account is a smart move forward. If people are already paying $14 a month for a single account, where other games have multiple within a similar price, I think it's at least fair to charge something like 50% less or $5 a month for those additional accounts. I know I personally would subscribe on more alt accounts if this were the case, but to pay for 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts at $14 a month or $100 a year is really not worth it to me. I find myself with usually 2 on Premiere, and anything past that I might randomly subscribe to play on an alt, but I don't keep them active. I would probably keep them all active if they were only $5 a month extra. Well, that includes pretty much everything. There's of course more that can be done, but I feel these are kind of the major topics. If you have any ideas, please share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.